And it was an eye-opening experience to recognize the predators within this universe of operation that is supposed to be restorative and helpful to people in recovery. Because of the way in which I believe I had developed a reputation as a no-nonsense, get-it-done public servant, the Deputy Attorney General at the time, his name was Barry Dunn, asked me if I would have any interest in running the state's Opioid Commission. The Kentucky legislature had set up a framework to administer what is now $1 billion in settlements from opioid distributors and manufacturers for their role in the creation and perpetuation of the opioid epidemic. While the people at home are wonderful and beautiful, many of the conditions that exist there exist because of how terribly Kentucky state government has functioned since the end of the Civil War. Kentucky in many categories is first where one would wish to be last, and last where folks would wish to be first. It has one of the highest rates of childhood poverty in the country, one of the highest rates of child abuse in the country, one of the highest rates of parental incarceration in the country, one of the highest rates of child sexual abuse in the country. All of the tender and material that is necessary to create the devastation associated with the opioid epidemic. Kentucky was like a drought-stricken forest, and OxyContin was the lightning bolt that set it on fire in 1996. Like Louisiana, there has been a history of systemic political corruption which has impaired the ability to produce progress for our people. So when I was asked if I had an interest in doing that job, I said, well, this is a very treacherous opportunity, because with this amount of money coming in, there's going to be a lot of buzzards gathered around the wagon who are ready to pick the bones clean. If y'all will let me set up this commission and run it in a way that is accessible, accountable, and transparent to the people of Kentucky, I would be privileged to have the opportunity to do it.